West Radio 89.3 FM Kànga Gbọ́nmágbẹ́.
You don't so tired. You know they take you holiday. You write application, you go for auditions, but still, it be like saying no they pay. They don't laugh you tired. Some say, share until your mate get the aeroplane. Before you go make calm, you beg God to make calm, but see, everybody getting late. So my brother hustle, so my sister walk. No condition lasts forever, your own turn become. So my brother hustle, so my sister walk. Beans you know they cook forever, your own beans go down. If you see person make a more, rejoice with them. If they ask you what's your own, no, take no offense. See this life that's all by turn, know your time they come, because no be only you kill Jesus, we plenty for there. If you see person make a move, if they ask you what's your own, no. See this life not turn by turn, no. Your time they come, because no be only you kill Jesus. Show me person where walk hard, oh, from night to morning. Now the person where go jump if no give up. My brother hustle Jerry, so my sister walk. Beans you know they cook forever, down beans go down forever. If you see person make a move, and if they ask you what's your own, no. See this life and turn by turn, no. The time they come, only you kill Jesus by yourself. Plenty for that.
Don't let your hope scatter.
Oh, we plenty for that.
No be only you kill Jesus. We plenty for that.
You don't so tired. You know they take you holiday. You write application, you go for auditions, but still, it be like saying no they pay. They don't laugh you tired. Some say, share until your mate get the aeroplane. Before you go make calm, you beg God to make calm. everybody getting late. So my brother hustle, so my sister work. No condition lasts forever, your own turn become. So my brother hustle, so my sister work.
All right, my brother, hustle, my sister, hustle, whatever it is that you do, ensure that you put in the hard work into it. I know that, sometimes it doesn't really, look like it's going to pay off as fast as possible, but you can be rest assured that along the line, if you do not give up, then everything will work out just fine. It's 6 minutes gone past 4 p.m. from the studio of Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Your preferred host on radio. And we're reaching you live from Wells Broadcasting House along Alaafin Avenue, Oluyole Estate, Ibadan. My name is Toluwaleke Alli, the radio princess, and this is Youth Parliament. Youth Parliament is that roundtable for us young people where we sit and discuss issues as a consensus as actual young people, as we're all trying to basically navigate and understand what the youthful age is all about. So welcome to the show. Like I said, it's a roundtable, so that should tell you that I never walk alone. But they say ladies first. Yes. Although the same after men, but yeah, ladies first. So just beside me, I have the beautiful Adeola.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello. How do you do?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay. I'm very well as well. Just, a little bit, a tiny bit of,
Of what?
of here and there. All right, good to have you on the show. And yes, the IKD guy put a surprise on us, and he's right here in the studio, so he won't be joining from all the way from the other side today. Hello, Oluwale.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Signature sign.
I tell you, if you see the way I screamed.
Wow. It's nice seeing you all.
Yeah, it's so good to have you in the studio.
Same here.
All right, and then the Odzogu as well. Number one, Odo of all the goose, Odogu, the Odzogu of the Youth Parliament table.
So good to be on the program again this beautiful Friday evening.
Yeah.
My evening be this.
Yeah,
You sure evening don't start like that?
Today don't end though.
Just
I
like
tell
that.
But you know,
Tomorrow is coming.
Hey.
Where will you be tomorrow?
From now till about
I don't care about
12:30.
I don't care
I'm going
about
to be
that.
at
I don't
work.
care about all those stories.
And
and
Shalaye.
after 12:30. By the grace of the special God, by the special grace of the Almighty God, I'll be in my house,
Exactly.
relaxing after back-to-back work.
Anyway, just make sure you have data
As
tomorrow.
it should be.
Make sure you have data.
I don't even. You can subscribe for me
as the
wahala.
Odogu, right?
as the Odogu that you are,
No wahala.
and you can also decide to be a very very nice Odogu to say, okay, actually, why are you? Okay, I just sent you a package, so you don't already know. Say I know they expect Valentine gift
Same thing last year.
like that. Same.
Same thing last year to Toluwaleke.
What do you mean?
Eh?
See, when they say, "You know you do
This
you."
this is unacceptable.
That's what's going on, and the fact that
Unacceptable.
Oluwale is also doing.
What are you doing?
What are you trying to do? See, in this life they say avoid friends that see you finish. That's what's happening.
This is see finish actually.
Of the highest order, and there's somebody that is doing seven days for my love.
7 days.
Wait, calm down.
7 days
Wait,
later to my lover.
7 days love letter.
Wow.
That's
We-
it.
Please let me ask, who is it directed
And
to?
no, to that future man. Actually, don't worry. We'll come and read this when he comes.
Okay.
He will read all of them when he comes.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So for now, let me just use all my energy to keep writing. Yeah, exactly.
okay.
So today's day 6.
Tomorrow is the 7th.
It's day 7. Exactly.
So anyway, so guys, see, they say friendship in this life, people use it for different things. So as you already know that tomorrow, I'm not expecting anything. You people can just be nice.
Exactly. Let the Lord use you.
Let the Lord use you guys. Ask for my address. Adiola can deliver.
Exactly. What am I doing? It's my work.
So
I'll deliver.
ask for my address. Thank you very much in advance. God bless you. Because it's not like, okay, Oluwale has someone that you will give. Okay. But anyway, just you guys.
That's why I'm not bothered.
Unbothered.
Wow.
No problem. Anyway, just whatever it is that you people do, let God use you guys. I've already told you my schedule now. From now till like 12:30 tomorrow, I'm going to be at work.
Even if it's only chocolate, right? You don't mind.
I don't mind.
Exactly.
I'm not ungrateful. Whatever it is, I would accept.
And then she's not picky.
I'm not. I would accept.
Lollipop.
It's the intention that
matters.
Exactly.
Yeah. And if you guys, just want to be like way nicer, you can just, you don't have to do too much. Just ask for my details. Just paste something right there. Nothing to.
All right.
Maybe you don't want to go.
That's no. The fact I say paste something, don't gotta paste 100 naira.
That's no money.
No.
It's just something.
Please.
Go carry for market.
He said something. and then we just said now that you're not picky and you're not ungrateful.
Yeah, but
so and then
it should be something like at least they would say, oh my god. Not the one that will shock me. That will say not their levels.
Okay.
See, I'm not one of those girls that you send 50k and they will say, what do you want me to use 50k for? No, I'm not part of them. I'll thank you today, tomorrow, next week,
the next month,
and I'll still say thanks for the other day.
Exactly.
Wow.
Do you understand? Yeah. Thank you very much.
I hope so.
He said, I hope so. What do you mean?
Yorubas will say, don't wo. Yeah. Try me. Try me first. Thank you very much.
Don't thank me.
Thank you in advance.
No.
You know that when back then when we were in secondary school, whenever we were writing letters, we say thanks in anticipation.
Exactly.
So thanks in anticipation.
Okay.
It's
Nothing for you. Nothing for you.
Yeah, also. I was even going to say that you don't even have to do money bouquet because it's not. They already said it.
Exactly.
CBN has said that money bouquet is not acceptable. So I was going to say that you don't have to stress because I know that you might be planning like money bouquet and I'm like, don't do that. Just transfer the money.
Even if it's not transferring.
No one.
Yes,
no
there's
one.
this. There's something about when you receive a surprise gift.
Yeah.
It does something.
That's true. That's very true. All right. So thank you guys so much in advance. So till like 12:30 tomorrow, I'll be at work. After 12:30,
I'll be at work tomorrow also.
After 12:30, I'll be in my house. If you just once they get to,
I'll be at work till like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Hey, no problem. You can order from anywhere you are. Just I will block the rider at Kola Junction. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right. Adiola, you said the package that you are sending out to your customers, if you remain, make no like I don't receive anything tomorrow.
No problem.
Please.
It's all good.
Send it to me. You know my junction already.
I do.
Adiola, you don't know my house.
I don't.
But I know your junction.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah, no problem. So deal.
So if you are sending to her,
I should send to you.
Definitely.
But you said you don't know our house. How are we now?
He said he knows my junction.
Okay, so you meet up with her at junction.
Definitely no.
All right, no problem. Anyway, no problem. I could call him all. Anyway, so yeah, happy Valentine's Day in advance to everyone listening. So in case tomorrow nobody even tells you happy Valentine's Day, I'm wishing you happy Valentine's Day already. Mm-hmm. So happy Valentine's Day. And today is World Radio Day. Yay. So happy World Radio Day. And yes, to all broadcasters and to all radio listeners, to all radio lovers, happy World Radio Day. You guys are the reasons that we're here, so thank you so much. And to you guys in the studio as well, happy World Radio Day. Happy World Radio Day. Okay, now let's get to today's business. All right, on the show, we usually have two segments. The first segment is where we take a look at trends, and then we'll move on to our discussion for today. All right, so let's begin with the trends. I think last week we picked, a few trends about, I think we picked one where, some Nigerians are being recruited into the Russian army to fight the war against Ukraine. So again, we have two other stories concerning that. So a particular Nigerian man has begged the federal government to help him after allegedly being lured into joining the Russian military. So he has begged the federal government to please secure his return home, alleging that he was deceived into enlisting in the Russian military after being promised a civilian job. So according to a counterterrorism publication, Adamu's lawyers have formally notified Nigerian authorities of his predicament, and they said I traveled to Moscow on a tourist visa issued on October 16, 2025 by the Russian embassy in Abuja, believing he had obtained employment as a sentry. So upon arrival, his passport and travel documents were allegedly confiscated. So he was pressured into to sign enlistment documents written entirely in Russian without translation or assistance of any interpreter. Now, so Baba just enter like that. And I think you see this thing about, Nigerians going abroad on tourist visas and then just deciding to then seek asylum over there. I don't know. I feel like that's probably what's got this guy into it. It's probably, while they already told him that you can just go as a tourist and then when you get there, you find a job. Which is, I remember a friend of mine last year, told me the same thing. I wanted to go, was it US or Canada? I can't remember, one of the two. And then it was supposed to be on a tourist visa. And then when he got there, he would then be, would then seek for asylum so that he could, stay. I'm like, why would you even subject yourself to such? I mean... But yes, so again, in that same vein, the Ukrainian Defense Intelligence also confirmed that two Nigerian men, Hamzat Kazim Kolawole and Mba Stephen Udoka, were killed while serving as Russian mercenaries in Luhansk. And in fact, the pictures were also posted. I don't know. These are young people. Both of them actually joined the Russian army in the second half of 2025, the same last year. I don't know, it's just pretty. It's really sad because their family members will probably, be somewhere. Yeah, one is 43. The other is, I'm trying to check, is 38.
So sad.
And also, the same thing last week when some people said they were also lured to, go join and... I don't know. This is really a lot. And I think it's majorly because of the quest to get something better on the other side.
Yeah, this is the part where we blame the government, Abby.
No, actually. No, it's not the government's fault. Okay, partly, yeah. Because if things were working better.
Yeah.
But I think it's because a lot of people believe that you can't make it within the shores of Nigeria, even though with the current economic situation, there's a whole lot happening. But when you believe that, so a lot of people, the moment they hear that there's an opportunity outside Nigeria, without making due research about it, they just want to take it immediately. And even when they are not taking, their family members are convincing them to say, is it not abroad? Well, even if it is toilet that you're going to be washing, just go. Things will get better. And you'll be able to be sending money to Nigeria and all of those things. I feel like that's probably what, except for those that decided to go with their full chest, yeah.
But of all countries, Russia. Of all countries, Russia. I mean, if it's last year, we know Russia and Ukraine have their fight has been since 2024 / 2025, and you are still going into a warring country. Like, make it make sense.
you don't know if there are benefits for if you here in Nigeria now. If a perchance
Okay, are you saying if you have your death warrant in front of you because there's benefit and benefit will come with you dying, you definitely go?
That's not me. Am I the one that is very Russian army? Even Nigerian army, I not join.
So what's my own?
Although there are benefits to these things, because I mean, ideally,
that's
parents, their families,
their family members will be the ones to get.
But in
a warring country, how do you want to get the benefits?
The benefits, my friend.
No, you're doing it for home.
Yeah.
Is that not the reason you left home? You left home
to feed home.
I saw you.
But that's why
I left home to feed myself.
That's why if you should say I left home to feed home. Imagine. They don't send you. You thought you were going to feed him, but these people are even feeding where. But anyway, I do. We can only pray that it's very sad that some of the family members will actually find out via this news that their sons are no more. And I just hope that let's do our due diligence whenever it is that want to travel. Whenever you see documents, don't be very quick to just say I just want to go. All right, let's move on to other stories. So this one is talking about budgeting. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Special Duties, Senator Kakasheu, he said that just 127 million naira for SUV for presidential villa is unacceptable because that is too small, too ridiculous. In fact, he said that the amount is very, very inadequate. He said, although the president's renewed up agenda is on track, the presidential villa is being treated like other ministries in budget consideration, and it's not supposed to be like that. Because that money proposed for vehicle, is all wrong.
Very small.
It's all shit. Just 127 million naira.
As in, I saw the just and I'm like, okay.
Because,
just.
According to him, he said, Nigeria has to be portrayed. We have to portray well, international. Let's be well portrayed. That's a chicken change now. Money that we used to do, not even. Now we're now budgeting for SUVs. That's right.
127 million.
Just please add the just.
Please.
Okay, just
exactly.
The question I keep
or put only after.
If you're not adding the just 127 million only.
If you think Nigeria matter sometimes, you just get headache. Now 127 million be just of taxpayers' money. Well, because the question I always ask is, do they buy cars every year? Because in a year there's money for maintenance of the cars you have, and the following year you budget another amount for cars. Make it make sense to me.
It's every year different models
comes out.
Yes,
that's true.
Nice.
And to be portrayed well international, we have to stay up to date. Do you understand? With the latest models.
Cars.
I think I have to tell my dad that.
I'm not responsible for that. But I'm not responsible for it. Tell him. It's just But yeah, still talking about the presidential villa. The presidential villa is also set to exit the national grid by March 2026 as the 17 billion naira solar mini grid nears completion. Now, our national grid is not like it's, very, very as strong as so. Yeah, we all know that it's just like, let's just say it's epileptic sha. Let's say that. Now, if the presidential villa exits the national grid, what should average Nigerians, then now? Shouldn't that be telling you to also?
It's a message. You're on your own, At least.
Buy your own solar.
Am I the only one
Why?
saying it like this?
Like how?
If the presidential villa is off the national grid, it will reduce the load on it now. Am I the only one saying it
Wisdom.
So
Say some-
Let me say this in Yoruba. In Yoruba, they will say, "Eshinwaju onitayin sorry."
Meaning that we should start exiting national grid.
Definitely.
So
Because you've been there, it's nothing.
what's the
because you
You
feel
know
wake
the
up
funniest
now.
part this morning? I wanted to walk. There's no light.
Oh.
Never brought the light. I was looking at the light in front of my house like this, and my own line.
Was off.
Was
Oh
off.
my. Also,
Hey,
That's like cut
that
off.
thing?
that's
Then
like
That thing they pay no.
I made a decision to go on the gen.
Okay.
Getting there, I start gen no gree.
hey.
Your village.
I think one of the best things.
And you know the funny thing, they say tech is the future.
See.
How you be
I have
able
to go to the third house
How
to go
you
and finish my job.
Maybe
how you be a tech bro?
I think this is one of the reasons,
The electricity problem.
maybe why our senators are saying we should not use, we should not go the digital projection of results.
Yes.
I think
If lights
Just
not
in
come
I
there,
think
in case.
this is one of those
To avoid
reasons.
stories.
So, like
that
this.
church, exactly.
But
so that we don't have to go to, third house.
But the message is actually clear, right? And if we're actually looking at it, they may have sense. Because for personally, I think one of the best decisions I made last year was going off people's NEPA and light
Yeah,
and
so
everything.
just the way
was-
before the presidential villa went off the national grid, Odogu was already gone off.
That's why you are
I
Odogu
went
for a
off.
reason.
Actually,
Really?
it's not just I have a friend of mine in Lagos as well. Just to the decision, she just closed her eyes, did the inverter, and she totally went off. They are no longer IBDC, no EKDC. That's what you guys use in Lagos. Yeah, she just totally went off.
No, I mean for
she
you,
said, there's nothing. She said, let's make them just day.
Just hold yourself.
thinking of it,
And I know
think
that another
that's-
friend too did the same as well. He also works online mostly, and then he said, I cannot keep, you imagine being in a meeting. I think he was even he was in a meeting with international partners, and then light went off, network went off, and he was so angry that night. The following day, just took the decision, but then it's not a decision you can just take.
No,
Will I just
it's
stand
not
up
that
now?
easy, but
It's not easy though.
It is worth it. And thinking of it, it's more expensive running petrol, running generators than because December charge. I think for 2 weeks ago, I didn't have light back to back for like a week plus. I calculated when I was still running gen. In a week, I buy 14,000 naira for 1 week. That's okay on a good day. That I'm running fuel for 14,000. Most time I think about it. Like, okay, wait. If I'm doing it 1 week, completes a month. The amount I'm spending. Someone just spoke sense to me and like this thing you're doing, it doesn't pay because the stress. I have to go from upstairs. I have to come down at night. I'm very
shame.
considerate when it comes to my neighbors, right? Because I mean it's a residential area and all.
Yeah.
I have to sweep by 11:30. Everyone will be quiet, and next to my generator.
It's
will
only
be-
your generator
I
that
have
is
to come down to turn off the gen and I just thought about it, but it's expensive.
It's actually
How
that's
many
why I
Nigerians-
said exactly. That's why I said it's not an easy decision to take because you also have to think about the expenses. It's a lot.
Maybe the presidency they consider the same expenses.
That's why
Exactly.
we're
Decided to
going.
go.
They
And
just want to
just
take
as
this
Adeole also
It's
added,
going to
it's the,
be of our
you
own
know now the
advantage to-
load from
yes.
presidential villa is
Like,
already
will
off.
be off the national grid.
You
and
get
then-
it.
People in
Will be
Abuja
good.
go will help you people to have light. Because anyway, yeah, moving on to another story that is, this one is even touching me. It's sad kind of. So Nigeria ranked 36th most corrupt country globally. That's 140.
If you're in a class, of 100 and something, and you rank 36, did you pass?
Coming from the
Just answer that
so
question.
we're on 142nd out of 182 countries. So those that are the less corrupt ones are the ones from 1 down, and then do from the bottom up. That's how we are on the 36th most corrupt country.
It doesn't matter. What number, what position did you come up with?
36.
Clap for yourself.
So we actually slipped 2 places from 140. Yeah, we moved from 142. 142. So yeah, we were below average of 43. Yeah, we're ranking behind 33 other countries, Seychelles, Cabo Verde, Botswana, Rwanda, and the likes. It is well. It is well, yeah. And talking about real-time transmission of election results, finally the Senate has approved after every protest that went down
Back and forth.
Yes, but they approved on a condition that the manual one will also be filed, so that in case the network doesn't work, there will be something else to fall back on.
We already know where that is going, but congratulations.
Yeah. All right. Quickly also, the health minister, lamented that just 36 million naira out of 218 billion naira of the 2025 health capital allocation was released. So the question is, where is the remaining money? Where did the money go?
36 million of 218.
Just 36 million out of 218 billion naira. But it is well. It is well. And yes, so in the past 2 weeks, we've had back-to-back, reports on the place. So this is, a kudos to a police constable in Borno State who returned 2.6 million naira that was wrongly transferred into his bank account. He said that it was driven by a desire to correct negative narrative about the Nigeria police force. So yeah,
This is amazing.
it did well.
It
It did well. It's not like that guy that said, what, just carry me to court. I don't have the remaining money to return.
Well, it depends on the amount. This
6 million.
2.6 million.
No, in billions.
that one.
Baba first remove.
It
Go to
gets
court,
some
please.
kind of amount where if you think it's what, let me do prison. No worries.
I
Let me
tell
do that
you.
prison.
After you, but the guy said, how was he able to spend that amount of money within that?
No, of course he didn't
They
spend it. Of course he didn't spend it. Personally, I'm even facing no, even the man that is shouting 2.6, he had to return it. No, if I no return, I made them report it. Because apparently I'm also facing same thing with one of these digital platforms where my
Okay.
account was actually frozen yesterday, and it's still surprising that someone flagged my account or reported my account after we made the transaction. This was like a mutual transaction after you make payment for something, and after I had to check the date of that transaction. That was on the 22nd of January, and almost a month now. You had to go and report that transaction, and you're expecting me to refund. No, if I not do am, because I trust the owner would actually go to complain.
Of course,
he would
of
complain.
course.
So this is not even about he patriotic or something. No, you get money. So why are you celebrating it? It's not yours in the first place.
Some people don't care. Do you know the number of people that are presently waiting for, just a miracle alert?
Exactly. That's the name.
All of us.
That's the name.
Just a miracle alert. Me they just, I'll go first borrow. I'll follow the best dog. Say, please don't vex.
But the truth of this miracle alert is some people have gotten into serious trouble.
Yeah, because of it.
Because of this miracle alert, because some people do that as part of fraud.
Yes.
It's something people do. You get the stolen money. Even kidnappers these days, they do it. They send to your account, and next thing they call you, it's a mistake. Could you send it to another account? And you have no relationship with them. You just returned it. You are already an accomplice.
Because you feel like you're being a nice person.
Yes.
So sometimes we pray more. No see miracle alert. We go put us for Allah.
All right, that's all on the trend. So for today, we'll move on now.
I was actually thinking there was this contribution part I wanted us to talk today.
Okay, which one?
That gist, our baby. You know, we celebrated our baby.
Oh, okay.
With the family members.
Okay, that's
did.
true. That's true. I was just looking at the time. Okay, quickly. Now, as we all know, that we're expecting a baby boy. No, a baby girl. It's a baby girl.
Our
It's a
baby girl.
Pink chip.
From Vicky James. Now, Vicky James is currently facing a lot of criticism. Reason being that she created a baby register, and she made it public that if you want to, you just go to the register. The link is in her bio, so you go to the register and pay for whatever you want to buy for the baby.
For our baby.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so she said some people are already. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not me. It's even that is carrying a pregnancy.
It's our baby.
So, and after that, in fact, a lot of people have actually come out to say that this is pure greed. Some people say you have rich friends. Why are you doing this? Someone say it's not anywhere normal that you're asking your followers for donation to your baby registry.
This is the first time I'm even hearing something like this before.
Me too,
This
actually.
is the first time I've never heard. Which one is baby registry?
This person said, Abegistanization.
I saw that word and I was like,
Okay, the act of abeg.
Of begging.
I tell you.
Oh.
I saw the word and I was like, okay.
So she said,
this is
thanks
new.
to, it was thanks to Kunle Remy and Chef T that she knew about baby register. But those people did not even make their baby register public. Nobody even knew that they had baby register. So people are dragging her now, Sha.
And the thing,
Some people have even said that it's not spirit, that is very, very unspiritual for her to do that.
No,
But then,
the thing I love about this whole thing is, we're a big family. It's
All of
our
us are
baby.
contributing. Have you already contributed?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Me?
Yes.
I'm not even following now.
You're not.
The interesting part about this whole thing is some Nigerians.
But why are people dragging her there?
I don't
Because
know.
it's
I
not
don't know
normal.
too.
Why would you
But,
do
but somebody,
something?
like-
but somebody will go on to do Christian BBL and do ebook and they buy it and they come out to publicly sell it.
And you will
That's
buy.
different.
I don't
It's
know,
more like
maybe
you
it's-
buying a product.
Yes.
Yes, you are
I like how
buying.
you said that.
You are buying a product, but now
He's always look for
The
me.
look
so
is
it's best
legendary.
if at all I'm going to even get involved with this whole registry thing, be sure to invite me.
But you said
or-
she's your family member.
and she's our family.
Online family members. Online.
You need to be here last week
That's
when there were so much.
Wait,
joy.
calm down.
Calm down.
About the whole situation.
So,
It calls for celebration. This is a good news,
But-
and we have
Okay,
to
this is always a
celebrate
good news too.
it. Is it not?
It's a good news.
What about
So
this
no,
Wait,
please let me
they've been
ask
trying
her.
for a year,
Have
and then they finally have one. What are we now
Wait.
saying? It's called
For a year.
celebration. Yeah,
Exactly.
No, please.
This was the same thing I said.
Don't
year.
do that.
A year.
You don't get to do that.
This was my reaction last.
You
last
don't
week.
get to do that.
I think-
Don't.
sorry, advocate.
What do you mean?
Hey,
you are-
counsel.
What do you mean you are waiting for? You just got married. Well, we just did our wedding last.
See.
How many years ago? 2 years or last year.
Trying
And
is trying.
How do you know they're
You,
trying?
you
Okay,
don't
okay.
get to talk down on people.
downplay people's
no, we're
trying.
not.
Oh,
What
yeah.
about those that have
Moments.
tried for 13 years?
That's-
What should they do?
That's not the point. The fact that they both
Person go do
We're
family
trying.
planning. Person go do family planning. Saying after 1 year, we Nigerians will come online
Can't
and say,
be.
nah, trying.
no.
Okay, now.
They didn't tell you they did family planning. They categorically stated
But they told you they were trying it
that
for
they were
1 year.
trying
They
for
told
a
you.
year.
They are trying
They
for 1
put
year.
it online now.
Oh.
Kintemi.
Oh yeah, now me then-
They put it on. But this thing, I don't think it's actually. It should not be like this.
No,
because it's not compulsory.
It's
If you
not-
have it
See,
and you want to do it, then
issue,
do
the
it.
issue with this thing is, I remember sometime last year when this guy who went for Big Brother Nigeria came out. Is it Kidwire? Yeah, Kidwire. Sometime last year he started this donation. He said he wanted to start a foundation where Nigerians should come and donate. He was dragged because prior to that video, there was another video where he gave this other guy who the white money. He gave him bundle of money for cooking. Say he wanted to help his cooking business. So Nigerians dragged in that. What do you mean you have rich friends? Now this money you donate, to your friends. You give out to your friends. Why do you have to bring poor Nigerians who are striving to survive, for them to come out to donate to your goodwill? Doesn't make sense.
If you want to do goodwill, do it yourself.
So if you were having a baby, you should be able to.
But then I'm just saying
Yola,
that this is not.
Yola, if you want to have a
It's
baby
not
now,
compulsory.
Would you open a baby
will you
registry?
open a baby registry?
You people will not contribute.
We will now. Do you know why?
No,
Why?
Because we're in the same set.
The problem I have with
Wait,
this,
the question I would have even asked is that, is it me that give you the pregnancy?
the problem I have with
No,
this
we
thing
can
now
still
is
contribute.
Because you people are my personal.
no, and I'm
You're
not
not-
even in support of
funny
this.
thing? Do you know the funny thing? A friend of mine, had a baby recently, and she already had 3, right? So they now say, "Oh, baby shower." I went, okay, fine.
The
And
fourth
they say,
one, right?
contributes money.
Yeah, fuck.
And I'm thinking that this person wasn't like the person was waiting. I mean, if it was that, she had waited and then finally, I'm like, what do you mean I should bring out my hard-earned money?
For your baby shower.
I'm
the first
literally not the first,
Not
fourth.
the
Not the
second,
second.
not the
not the
third.
second.
Not the third.
Exactly.
Wow.
This is the fourth.
The problem I have with these things
You're
is
deceived.
we now normalize it. This was exactly how in weddings, when I was growing up, I know weddings you just come and eat, come to party, people invite you to come and eat.
Where what to have?
But now you have to buy
There's too
ashrebi.
much.
Do you know that up till now, a friend of mine that was supposed to get married in 2022, yes, till now, the ashrebi is in the house.
It's
Wedding
business.
date we did not see.
It's business.
They say I will postpone till further notice. 2 children have entered. By God's grace, they have done the naming of the first child. The second child is about 1.
They give you-
The first child is about 2.
They give you souvenir or not?
No.
Which souvenir?
No.
And if we did not do
They never do
wedding,
wedding, but
2 months to the wedding, or about a month, I think 2 months to the wedding, the wedding was postponed for a while. And do you know that after then, till this moment,
No,
that
nothing.
I'm
they'll still do the wedding.
is it 20, did I say 2022? No, another one even got married in 2022. It wasn't 2022. I think it was 2019.
They'll still do the
No,
wedding.
it's COVID that caused it. No
Wait.
worries.
It's COVID now.
We
Did
It's
they
COVID
come
that
out,
made it.
COVID
did
now.
they
No
come
worry.
out with a tangible
Till
Reason.
now,
reason?
no apologies. No, nothing at all.
The question
It
is-
wasn't even 20. I think, yeah.
Maybe
I
they'll
think
have a
that one
network
got married in
area to
2022.
to message you all. to
Our
say yes.
wedding was supposed to
Sorry
be. I
that-
moved
sorry.
to Ibadan in 2021. Yes, it was supposed to be 2021.
Question I want to ask you, and one last thing
It was
I want
supposed to be
say.
April 2021, and in March, early March, she sent a message to say, "Oh, she's really sorry. The wedding has been postponed indefinitely. That she was going to get back to us, but before the year ends, I collected my ashrebi in 2020 when we went for the another one's
Bam.
wedding.
You collect lot, Abi, you no collect lot.
Abi?
Wait till I want
You
the
collect am or
clothes
you
not
no
inside
collect
out.
am?
Wait till I use Abdu.
So now,
So
I mean, did
Do
you
you,
pay
do you
for
know
it
the
or
funny thing?
not?
Do you know the funny? I wanted to say it. I told my friend at the one that got married in 2022. I said I want to sew my ashrebi. There's kukma nothing that is left. She said, "I know now. She will still use it." I said, "When? After how many years?"
See, we laugh about these things until we begin to normalize it. Sometime last year, if someone invited a friend invited us for a birthday, he was doing his birthday, and he sent invites. I mean, I saw it. I was like, okay, free food. I reached out to another friend of mine, and he was like, wait, did you read the message the guy sent? That was when I went back to that message, and the whole story the guy wrote at the end. He said, please note, each person will be paying for their food. Yes,
Is it by first
and
After you did invite.
now he did
I
invite.
don't
He
understand.
printed an invite. He did everything listed. The next thing he now did, he sent the menu of the restaurant. No be small, this
So that you will know what you're coming.
what you are
for.
coming to do.
Exactly.
He even
So you
said
don't
you
eat
could
and
you
then-
could invite.
The more the merrier.
Amazing.
But the question is, when did we even get to this point? Or how did we get to this point? This is not I feel like this is not, lots of, people will say, they'll come out to say, oh, I want to get married. It has now even become like a business.
It is.
No,
If
it's
you
not.
ask me.
It's like
It
a
is.
business.
It is.
Because some people would even say yes, this is, and they would eventually cancel or tell you that they've postponed after they've collected money,
No, some guys
and you
were.
will not be able to go back to say sorry. Can I get my money back?
Even some will double the money for their ashwebi.
Not
Even here in
refundable.
Ibadan, here in
It's the
IB.
money I will use for the
Yes,
wedding.
For the wedding.
Yes, I think sometime last
You
year.
use my money for what?
Sometime last year, some people were arrested.
I don't go tell
here in
you.
Ibadan.
Really?
Yes, for this. It's this one of I know it's someone presented it. It came on air that these people, they had to bring them to because the people who bought the clothes, they had to drag them that you have to release our money back. What do you mean you're so close to us and
then all
you're
of a
telling
sudden,
us no wedding?
Ah.
Yes, it's a business. It happened in Ibadan.
can you imagine?
So we're now normalizing
Toluwaleke,
things that
are
are
you
not normal.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Come on, I don't involve me.
Let's
I think
let's strategize.
I think I want to get money.
It's a business strategy. Yes, it's business.
I'm selling
I'm thinking.
brocade for the women
Hmm.
and senator material for
Yes,
the
No,
people
no,
that
no,
reach
no,
out
no,
to
no,
get
after the
married.
No,
program.
Gele,
No,
no.
after the program, let's sit down
Let's
together.
sit down
Round table.
together.
Let's
talk about these
strategize.
things.
Yes.
Exactly.
Let's strategize. But I just feel that this cannot, just continue like this. But I think we've just already found ourselves here. So there's pretty much nothing
No, we can do.
that we can't do. So
Well, it's
Abi,
about them.
there's pretty much.
If someone should come to me and tell me there's ashwebi,
I'm just
Thank you.
thinking. See,
I will get back to you.
I attended so much wedding last year that I just told myself this year that I don't think if I'm just attending wedding, I just want to attend. There's no ashwebi that I'm doing. Because seriously, wait.
Adiola
calm
goes to
down.
weddings every
Down.
every four.
I have one now.
You see?
And I'm just thinking I don't want to buy this ashwebi.
But she's going
at
to buy.
this point,
Eventually.
I'm not. Sorry, no, because I'm not even financially buoyant at that.
You know what? We'll
at
change the
that
program to Friday.
point.
The
Like,
first
precisely.
thought was, wow.
Adiola will be able
happy.
to attend all of our weddings.
What do you mean?
Now, since we won't be able to, if we say we should start our topic for today, it's going to take we won't be able to, finish because we don't have much time. I want us to talk about something.
Yeah.
Now, there's a video of a lady that went viral on TikTok, and very painful because she's a very young girl who is just trying to, make ends meet, basically. So she's based in Lagos and she runs a business, but aside from that, I think she's also a model. Somebody invited her out for a modeling gig and she went there. In fact, fortunately for her, she didn't go alone. She went with her friend and, they had already had the conversation. They had been speaking. She even told her parents about it. Her parents were the type that would say, this is what time you should get home. So she took permission so she could sleep over at a friend who stays closer, to the place. And then she went for this modeling gig. And she got there, she said when she first got there was no setup, no makeup artist, nothing. And then he said, oh, you came late, that's why. And, while he just said, go into the room, change, take a shower so that you can look fresh. The makeup artist is almost here, and before they knew it, this guy came, and thankfully she went. She was even supposed to still feel safe because she went with her friend. The guy became violent, came into the room they were, brought out a knife, and threatened both of them, and forced himself on both of them, and that was when she now came out to say that she doesn't even want to, he legit threatened and chased them out. And his excuse was that, some people had collected money from him for modeling gigs and they didn't come. And so because of that, he has decided that he's going to do it to every single lady that he meets after then. So the issue now is, how would we, as a young person, you're just trying to navigate your life, basically. You're trying to, you already know that one way is not, you cannot be doing just one thing to be able to get money. So everyone is venturing into 1, 2, 3 different things now. And look at this. In fact, when I saw the video, she was really, really crying and all of that. Thankfully, the guy has been arrested now.
Thank God.
Thankfully. So, but for a young person who is simply just trying to navigate life, how would you be able to, I don't know, it's actually very touching for me. You know, when I saw the video, I almost broke down as well. But how do you be able to, how would you be able to, decipher? Because sometimes, even for some job opportunities, you see, I think there was a time that it went viral, list of some companies that are fake companies that they say if you go there, you're going to be assaulted and, your money will be stolen and all of that. But these are just regular interviews that people just apply for. As somebody who is simply trying to make life better. So, what do we do? Or how do we protect ourselves? Let me start with Adiola, because Adiola is even a lady.
See, I really don't have much to say about this because this is actually very sad news.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And things like this, they don't write it on foreheads.
Actually.
You will not know. But one thing that I would say is whatever it is that you do prayerfully, do them. If your spirit is not aligning with whatever it is that you want to go for, please just stay put.
Prayer.
Yes, prayerfully.
Okay.
At this point.
Well, like what Adela just said now, we need to be prayerful. Well, at some point, your instinct really matters a lot. Because me, if I want to go somewhere, I've done it like 3 or 4 times. I want to go out with family and I've dressed up. And a few minutes after, I went in back, I changed into shorts and my armless. And I told them I want to go and watch football match.
I'm not going again.
I'm not going again. They were like, what happened? I said nothing. I don't feel like going. And on their way there, something happened. But thank God they were safe.
Thank God.
So instinct, but at the same time, this lady wants to go for something. Like maybe she's the breadwinner of the family. We don't know. She wants to feed herself. We can't tell.
This is just one of many.
We can't tell her to sit at home.
Exactly.
But what?
Because for other young people as well, it's not very easy when you've gotten. I think there was a time that my younger sister also got a mail for a particular. She didn't even apply for the job, and it just told her to come somewhere. And we had to, when she said it, thankfully, before she even went, she already sent it to the group to say she got the mail and she didn't apply for any job, that she has called her friend who also has a email that usually helps her to apply for jobs, and he said he didn't know anything about it. And we started to check. We asked people if they knew, because it was even a hospital or something. We asked doctors in Lagos and they were not aware of the hospital. We checked the address online. There was the name of the organization did not even pop up online at all. So it shows that truthfully there are actually these places that people, of course, when you see that you have a job interview as a young person you'll be excited.
Exactly.
You want to go for it. So let me hear Colin's take and then we can move on.
I think in everything we need to apply our common sense, and by applying our common sense, you should be able to decipher when something is looking too real, right? We should know when to see red flags, and we should not be overly excited when we get offers.
You should not leave the red flags only to relationships.
Exactly.
Yes.
And most times, which is one. You see, the way scammers actually operate, they feed on your desperation, right? When people see that, you are desperate about this thing. Because I want to believe there is no how you would have a conversation with someone for weeks that you won't send a little red flag in that conversation. I'm even talking about this particular lady now, right? You would obviously see the red flag. Even when you got there, Doesn't make sense to me that you went for a modeling gig,
and
apartment,
there's no photographer,
there's
no
nothing,
makeup artist,
and you are in an apartment. Doesn't make sense to me, right? And I mean, at that point, your instinct should tell you, I need to run away. There are three F's. Your fear, you know when to use flight and the freeze, but you should know when to run, right? You should be able to use your instinct to, and do not allow greed. Most times, it's greed that does most of us.
For this one now, the offer was just 140,000 naira.
So it's not.
No. This is not even about. I'm talking generally now.
Yeah, for some people, once they see the salary, they just jump on it.
And I don't know. It's just like Ajela said. You should pray, right?
Okay.
Just pray.
All right. Our topic was supposed to be something else entirely for today, but I think we'll just shift that to next week. And I'm just going to say that as much as, we all are, every single day we leave our homes trying to figure out life, trying to, look for better opportunities all around. As Yorubas would say, "Nkotafeje lanwa, kamakpade nkotomajewa." Let's just be extra careful. Exercise caution. If you're going anywhere, try as much as possible. Let people know. Even if you get opportunities, let other people know so that you at least ask around to know if, there are, maybe people who are familiar with those places and all of that. Take extra caution, please, wherever it is that you go. Understandably, we all are trying to look for ways to get more to do, but we should also be very, very conscious and cautious, and also protect ourselves as much as possible. All right, thank you guys so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and then of course we'll meet again next Friday at exactly 4 p.m. My name is Toluwaleke Alli, the Radio Princess. Follow me across socials at I Am Radio Princess. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Happy Valentine's Day in advance once again.
I've tried to cut the